Hello YouTube and welcome to another video. Today I'm trying to show you how I would play Kiriko in gold. I mean, there are already other YouTube videos that explain how to play Kiriko in certain ranks, but today I am going to show you how I would do that. I don't think it's quite different to what's already available here on YouTube, but yeah, let's see how I would do that. I mean, there's, for example, this 4-step plan from Awkward. And I think I also kind of play Kiriko like that. So it's nothing really new what I'm going to explain you. But this is now how I would play her. For example, I love to flank on Kiriko. Like I would go first, I would try to do damage. If I get their attention and they are trying to kill me, I'm trying to get the duel. But if I'm not winning the duel, I'm going to TP away and might need to cleanse myself. But I'm not trying to waste my Zuzu to unnecessary things. So first step would be look for a target, do damage, try to win the duel. If I'm not winning the duel, just TP away or maybe use Zuzu. That's all I'm doing this game, and this is how I'm trying to show you how I would do that. But unfortunately, I start with Juni first. Actually, guys, for the people who are always in my chat and saying that they're like silver or gold or plat, this is how I will support in this rank, because apparently this account is in that range. This is how I would play here. Just taking care of them, they peek if they're low. I speed them out. Taking care of my Ryan here. Unluckily that he died. I'm playing really passive. I boost him. What I also think is really important is when your tank is dead, that you kind of always need to back up. It's really almost close to impossible to win a fight without a tank, because they are always an advantage. So the fight was lost, and now I'm here taking the high ground, another position. And I wouldn't recommend to drive into a dragon, but I was really confident and I thought, okay, I'm going to use my torpedoes to kill someone. And then afterwards, I of course need to heal my whole team. Now we see Ram ult, and what I also see that so many people are fighting in the Ram ult. I always try to get out of the Ram ult. I only fight in Ram ult if my whole team is thinking, okay, we are going to kill the Ramacher. And only if I see, okay, it's possible to kill him in his ultimate. But for me personally, I always try to get out first, and then if I see it's possible to kill him, then I'm going to fight the Ramacher. But first of all, I would always recommend to just get out. And yeah, I'm here doing a little silly stuff, but yeah, I don't know if I could recommend to do what I did here, but like I use my ultimate here to kill the Emperor, and I also stayed in my ultimate to have my what this is, like power boost, and what I don't really know what my June ult is. Yeah, I'm a noob also. Yeah, and here I wouldn't recommend to chase low HP Juni, because now I'm in their spawn and I'm going to die. So finally we are playing Kiriko now, and what I always do on King's Row with Kiriko, that I play this high ground here and try to annoy them in their backline here when I'm playing here on the high ground, on the left and the right high ground, and I'm always trying to hit some criticals. It's a bit harder now after all the nerfs that Kiriko got, but yeah, the community says, yeah, this is worth it, she has to be nerfed, she's still too powerful, and yeah. Look at this, I'm trying to kill the Juni here, getting attention from both subs. This is not so good, but I killed Zen, and then I TP out because I feel like, okay, I'm going to die, I need to TP out. And I used my Zuzu to protect my Reaper, I guess. I forgot. Yeah, but then here he's going to get into the fight. So I'm not the only person that's doing it. I'm doing this with my Reaper, but I'm always TP out when I feel like, okay, I'm going to die. So this is what I would recommend. If you're going to die, just TP out and you will be fine. You don't need to Zuzu in TP. You don't need to do this at the same time always. And here again, like Ram ult, and yeah, like my team dies. I'm a bit trolling here, then I also Zen ult, and yeah, it's not. And yeah, my Reaper ults here. This is also not so good when they have Zen ult. Yeah, but this is what I'm doing here, like just playing high ground. Here, I'm just supporting my Reaper. I get away because I think if I'm standing right in front of the Reaper, he's going to kill me. And here I Zuzu myself because I hear the Ashe is coming. I Zuzu here first because I thought she's going to headshot me. So I tried to prevent this with Zuzu myself and try to give her the headshot. And yeah, this is what I always do, like here. I just like try to get in their back line, try to kill them, TP out if I'm not winning or if I'm dying. Like here, I shouldn't die here, but that's what it is. Here, this is also not so good because I hear my Mei is ulting and I'm just trying to kill the Bob. Like, I'm standing there AFK and killing the Bob. This wasn't good. I should have maybe helped my Mei in her ultimate. But yeah, this is a mistake I made here. And yeah, but I think we cleared this up and I'm back on my high ground here. Try to kill someone and spawn if they're coming out. And now wait for the last 10 seconds to use my ultimate. What was troll here? Because I was so confident. I thought like, okay, my team and me, we can kill this, but we couldn't. And yeah, this is why we lost the fight, because I didn't track the Ramatra ult again. And now I'm just trying to look for a trade. So maybe we have an advantage if I die now here, because I can TP back fast. I couldn't trade someone, so yeah. But now we are trying here to contest this. And I think we did a pretty good job while contesting. And what I always do when I contest is that I try to hold a corner, always like with cover. So I'm on a safe spot. And yeah, we're just trying to kill them. And also to wait for a tank to come back, because we're on Reinhardt and he can charge back really fast. Unfortunately, my Hanzo died too. But like we're just like holding the corner here. And just waiting for Reinhardt, and yeah, and not trying to fight Ramatra on close range because he can easily kill us. And yeah, like my Reinhardt shattered, and then we won the fight. So now we are in attack, and what I always love to do with Kiriko is to kill the enemy turret, because this is easy for us to do. And what I always do with Kiriko is that I'm going to climb to the hotel and just try to flank here and throw some kunais from the hotel to the backline. And I killed now here 4 people with that. That's kind of, yeah, that was really good, I think. What I hate is to be AFK in games, so I'm always looking for some damage or something that I can do, maybe change my position. So, and here I tried to look for some early picks. Problem is that all of them came out from spawn from this side. And yeah, so I wouldn't face this. And here I tried to kill Juno. The problem is that Ramatra was there, and I don't fight a tank on Kiriko. This makes no sense because my damage is not enough to kill a whole tank on my own. And yeah, this is why I TP'd back to my team, and then we just like throwing some kunais and try to kill some people, just doing damage. And just doing like damage, heal, heal, like that. But if nobody is low HP, you just like can go for your damage and you don't have to heal it. When your teammates are full HP, you don't have to heal. And here I'm trying to get a bit like, not like off on flank, but it was like around the corner kind of situation. I used my ultimate here. What was kind of troll, because I'm again here facing 3 people. But luckily my Zarya comes and helps me, so my ultimate wasn't a waste. But yeah, then here we are going to fight again in Ramatra. Zarya and me, but I think we are doing here a good job to holding them back to come closer to our payload. And yeah, when my Zarya is crit, I'm always going to heal her. But just when nobody is low HP, like I said, I'm just like doing the damage. And yeah, and this is kind of how we won now the game. And I hope this video helped you to understand how I would play Kiriko in like silver, gold, or plat. And this is also how I kind of climbed up to masters. And yeah, this is all I did. And we got play of the game. if you wanna join. Let's predict a gold 5.